Hi, Christine, Elvin, welcome. I forgot.
Good evening.
Hi, I forgot to remind everyone about the meeting. And I'm at the hotel, out of town, out of state actually. So I'm actually meeting one of our teachers that's arriving from Chicago, from the Philippines, and now she's in Chicago. She will be here, I guess, in a couple of hours. So I'm excited to meet her. Okay, we have Leslie. Leslie, hey, Michael.
Hello, ma'am.
Looks like I'm going to see you soon.
Why?
Looks like they're going to want to hire you. It's not approved.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not approved yet. Helena.
Oh, thank you.
So, hey, don't say anything until it's approved by, I think Monday night. Monday night is when they're gonna put your name up.
Wow, because a while ago they are asking for my school credentials, so I submitted immediately my master's, my bachelor's.
Yeah, because they were asking me for your email. So anyway, that's how I know. And also they hired like 3 more people. I'm hoping they'll show up today. April with a APHRIL, and then Johnson. And who was the third one? Forgot the third one. Johnson, April. And I forgot that third one. She emailed me. Anyway, so that is so cool. And here's Christine too. Christine, did you finish your interview?
Yes, Dr. Merlina, last Friday I have my interview, and thankfully, thanks God, my visa was approved.
Yay.
And currently processing for my CFO sticker po.
Okay, good job. So what does that entail? Like how many days?
I think that is for the processing for the CFO sticker will be 3 to 5 days. But yeah. I emailed them telling them that Dr. Poole asked me to be there before July 28 or 29.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm hoping that I can fly out from the country before that date.
Yeah, I think she already found a house for you. Did she tell you?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Maria is here with me in the hotel. Maria is here to help meet the girl, meet the Algenia. I don't know if any of you know Algenia, but she's arriving. She's also from Helena, so Michael will be working with her. And so anyway, so I'm excited, Christine, to see you. You have to let me know. You have to let me know your schedule, because if I can meet you, I will. But if not, I'll go there and meet you in Brinkley. All right, Leslie, I'm gonna move on to Leslie. Leslie, how are you doing, Leslie?
Hi, Doc.
Hello.
I received my certificate of last payment already from our regional office, and it is already being forwarded to the central office. Okay. So right after this one, I will be applying for my CFO sticker. So I might be able to fly out of the country on the 1st or 2nd week of August.
Okay, perfect. Your house is ready. There, she's getting it furnished. She texted me and she said, Merlina, are you sure they're gonna take this house before I put all this furniture in? I'm like, I am sure they are.
Yes, Doc.
Yeah.
We did have a group chat already.
Okay.
For those who
the five of you staying in the house.
Getting to know each other.
Okay, yes, Michael, I am gonna send you an email. You and the new 3, so 4 of you plus 2 more. I think the elementary, Jana and Kathleen. The 6 of you will be in this really big house. That the guy is so nice. He said that I said, what happens? I do not even know when they're gonna come. And I said 2 of them will be here sooner than the other 4 because they just got hired. And he was like saying, I'll work with them, don't worry. So anyhow, so at least everybody has a place to stay as far as I know. Okay, Elvin, welcome.
Yes,
Elvin is so new.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Hello.
Tell us about you, Elvin.
I'm actually the school principal of Sinunok National High School here
Okay.
in Zamboanga City. It's a junior and senior high school. Actually, it's my 4th year there.
Okay.
I've been handling several high schools already as school principal, but I would like to apply for a teaching job in the US. That's why I
You sent
contacted
me.
you.
Yeah. I have you have this principal look on you because when you first come on, I'm like, he looked like an administrator. And so that is, I guess we can kind of tell now. I mean, at least I can. So you have that, you exude that leadership, I guess, look or something. Anyway, tell us more about you. Like what kind of, why did you decide to work in the US? I mean, sounds like you have a very good job there in the Philippines.
Way back 20 years ago, I was about to land a job in Canada, but I preferred to stay because my wife was pregnant. So the second offer was when 10 years ago in Texas, a science teacher, but still my kids are small. But this time they're already grown ups and they are big now. So I think I could give it a try this time. I just graduated my doctor's degree last April.
Congratulations. That's a lot of work. Congratulations.
That is why I said I will try. My sister is also in the United States. She's a nurse now. I think she's a neurologist. But I told my dad that I think I have to push through with my plan in teaching in the States.
Okay, and
so
you were science.
that is
Then
why I decided to leave my, if ever given the opportunity or the chance to work in the US, I have to leave my job here.
Yeah.
I think for what, for winter pasture or whatever.
Yeah, just do
but I
not
would
leave
like
your job
to,
until the visa process is over, is done.
yes, that is why.
Do not leave your
I
job.
actually, the reason why I started applying because I already sent one teacher in California, and then another one who has an approved visa 2 days ago. So I was also encouraged to apply. That is why.
Okay. Which teachers did you have? I mean, I didn't know if they were in my list or somebody else.
Janet Bulanday, I think from I think from TPG or global. I don't know. I forgot the name of the hello.
Okay, they're not associated with me, are they?
And then I have one approved 2 days ago, Mylet Martin from Broward County. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, Broward County would be in Miami. That's a really big school. It's mostly lots of Hispanic, lots of Mexican. Yes. Yeah, Mexican kids. That's a good school. I had a friend there. She might still be there. But anyway, it's nice to meet you, Elvin. I think you're surrounded by people who are already coming here. And so these are regulars. I can't wait to see them in person. And
yes.
Leonora
I'd like to meet them.
Hello, Doc. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. So let Leslie, let's start with Leslie. Can you reintroduce yourself and kind of tell Elvin the process or where you are or how you got here? You don't mind.
Hi, everyone. Hi, sir. So I am Leslie Cabuenas, a teacher here in the Philippines in Cebu from Talisay. I am teaching a 3rd grader for almost 9 years already. I turned 9 last year. And I started applying way around March, and I got an interview on the 1st week of April. And then I was offered the job in May. It was being committed to me by Dr. Merlina. And it was really Dr. Merlina who helped me ever since from the very. She was on helping my credentials with the cover letters, how to write our cover letter, how to make our resume appealing to the employers, and then we are also give tips on how to answer the interviews. And then, so right after that one, I was hired, and then right now I am already on the process of obtaining my CFO sticker, and I will be flying in the US.
Yay. Hey, Leslie, you gave me too much credit. You did such an awesome job on your interview. That's what your superintendent said. So it didn't matter what I did. It was what you did during the interview. They were really amazed at you. So yeah.
Your because I would not be able to do it without your tips, without our mock interviews.
Yeah,
so
that's good. That's good that it helped you. So Christine is another one. She has been, I guess you since you started, huh, Christine? Talk to us. Talk to Elvin about your experience.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be about 15 minutes away.
I'm kind of a bit shy with Sir Elvin, knowing his background and his experiences as a teacher. Novice lang po ako na teacher, sir. I have been teaching at independent for almost 5 years already, and compared to a lot of teachers that I know po, I consider myself as a novice teacher, and this experience really will help me a lot as a teacher and as a professional, for especially for growth and development. Actually po, my first cousin, Mom Mary Chris, was the one who introduced me to Dr. Merlina. And then I was actually, for 2 years, I was actually applying in an agency as a teacher in a, but then unfortunately I was not able to have an interview or was given a chance to apply to schools. So with God's grace, because of Dr. Merlina, I was able to have my interview after a month. Just after a month, I sent my applications, my documents, my cover letter, and my resume to her. After a month, I was able to have my interview, and then thankfully I got passed, and then right after that I started processing for my visa. So
Congratulations.
Yeah.
yes.
She is so humble. She aced her interview also. Anyway, so Christine, and then what is that, your aunt? Your aunt,
And
right? Your
Kasi
two
po,
aunts. Yeah, so there'll be three of them in about within 50 minutes from each other. So the two sisters will live together. They have a really cozy,
That's
this used to be
great.
an Airbnb. Yeah, so you could you have to learn how to drive so you can drive and see them.
yes po.
There's no Uber or Lyft here. It's so rural.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, Abigail here is also she's also waiting for her, I think, trip over here, right? Abby? Who's Abby?
Yes, Doc. My front cam is broken, so I can't show my face.
That's okay. Tell us about you, where you are now.
I am actually attending a PD right now.
Okay.
It's our 5th day because next week we'll be having our start of class in Lee High School.
Wow, okay.
So,
yes, next week already start your class?
Yes, Doc. Yes, Doc.
Gosh, I thought that everybody in Arkansas starts at the same time, which is about 3rd week of August. Are you
Next
sure?
week, Doc. Yes,
Wow.
Doc. We actually 2 nights ago we had like lesson planning. It's plan book.
Okay. Wow, they are really moving you along.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
yeah,
the
okay.
principal told us that we can do virtual class so as not to affect our salary.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, Leslie, do you have a place to stay already? Did they find you a place? They help you? Are they helping you with housing, or did you want me to help you with that?
I actually look for a house, but my co-teacher who is teaching in elementary helps me. I I hope she already reserved it for me and my co-teacher.
Okay, well, there is a 3-bedroom house right there in Mariana, right there on the highway that I found, and it will be ready by August 1. If you're interested, we'll talk about it later. But I think it's
Oh yes,
750.
I'm much interested, Doc.
Yeah, okay. It's an okay looking house. It's like a brick house, simple, but I think it will be a safe house for you guys. So I want to
Okay, Doc.
once they get it ready, I would like to Zoom with you and the owner of the house so you can ask them questions. Okay, I think that's what I did with Leslie and company. We had a Zoom meeting with the owner of the house. So we had questions. We just kind of have a discussion about how much it is and so on. And it's good
Okay, Doc.
to meet them before you come here, the owner. So I don't want
Okay,
to
Doc.
be in the middle of it. This is your deal. I'm just trying to
Thank you
help.
very much, Doc.
Yeah,
Yes,
no
Doc.
problem. Okay. Leonora. Is Leonora, where are you?
Yes,
Have you gotten an
good
interview?
evening, Doc.
Yeah, can you?
Yes, Doc.
Okay.
I emailed you the different questions that I had.
Oh,
It
you did.
was the questions were very technical. I was so surprised with those questions.
Yeah.
These were the questions that I received as a first time questions. How many? 10 questions.
Yeah, but I think you're special ed, right, Lenora?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
Doc.
So you're special
And
ed, and so
I was afraid of those people. They were how many? Four. One man and 3 women. I forgot the names because the interview.
Dr. Ellis was one of them. Dr. Ellis, Ruby Ellis.
Maybe though.
Yeah.
Because the time is not yet my time, but unfortunately the other teacher, which is scheduled at around I think 9:30, did not attended. So they called me. I was wondering there was a missed call, Arkansas, in my phone. Yeah. So what I did was entered the Zoom, and then they interviewed me. The first question was tell about yourself. The second one was how do you manage students' behavior? And then they also asked about ABA, analysis. Ano ba to? ABA, how do you handle or how can you use ABA? Something like that.
What did Michael? What did you say? ABA?
Applied behavior.
Applied behavior analysis.
Okay.
And then how do you use the referral system in your class? Then another one is service team role. What is the role of the service team? Maybe the IEP team or the IEP member, something like that, because the terminologies are different. And then they ask about me, the idea. I have knowledge about idea, and then they ask me about the rights of the parents.
Yeah.
And then I almost forgot those things because I just researched about it during my class. And then I answered it based on my knowledge. And then number 7, how do you plan IEP? And then modification program. Another one question is what support do you need from us? And then another one is, the last one is, what is your experience with collaboration in your school? So I just write the things that I remembered.
Yeah.
Of course, the questions was too long, but I write it like this.
Well, maybe you did well, but Leonora, do you have a camera so we can see you? Can you turn on your camera?
Doc, I just woke up.
Okay.
Is it okay?
No problem.
I was so tired for the whole day because we were conducted the emergency meeting because of the preparation of the school year.
Right. Okay.
So it was so tiring day for me. So
Yeah.
that's it. They told me that they will contact you
Mm-hmm.
about the result.
Yeah, they
And
haven't. They haven't yet. Are you in the elementary or high school?
I told them that I have the New Mexico provisional license for pre-K to 12
Okay.
special education.
Well, that might help. I would when I talk to her, I will remind them that you have that too. They hired somebody. That's why I didn't know if you were she was elementary or high school. She just sent me her application, and she's the one with very, very like lots of experience on special ed. She even went to Singapore, for more than 10 years and all this. And then they told me that they're hiring her. So I know that that's one, but they need one more. So it's you and 2 or 3 others, I think. So I don't know. I will let you know. Okay.
Thank you, Doc. But
Yeah.
I am still waiting for the job offer from Virginia, the
Okay.
Fairfax County, I think. They
Okay.
told me that please wait for your job offer this week
Oh,
from the HR
okay. So this is
and
what
the
you. Okay.
instructions.
If you get that, if you get one job and you have the other one waiting, you need to make sure you email them and saying, I need to be taken off of the list. So that way, it's not gonna be complicated for you. You have 2 people thinking that they'll have you. So make sure you cancel the other one, okay? If you
Yes, Doc.
get a job offer.
But for now, I don't have email yet from Fairfax County.
Okay.
So I
Well,
am still waiting. But I stopped answering those schedule for interview. There are lots in my inbox.
that's good.
So I stopped. Yeah, actually until now, some other interviews I didn't submit my character references because it will appear in the website of Fairfax that many schools will request my about my application.
Survey. We're gonna send a survey.
So I will just wait for this one
Okay.
until I receive the instructions. But now they said that HR is very busy right now.
Right. That's a big place. That's why. The special ed teachers, there are very few. Like in my list, I have like 5. So, I have elementary, I have a lot. But I did not have very many high school science, high school math. Those are the 3 areas that I really needed some more people, some more folks. Michael, did you also interview for the special ed, or did you only, or have they interviewed for the coding or computer thing?
I still remember, Mom, yeah, the previous one wherein accidentally you entered the Zoom meeting.
They said,
about that.
Yeah, they had me set up. You see, I'm the one that set up the Zoom. So they asked me to set up, and I try to say, well, you should be setting it up because then I'll have to be there, and I don't want to be there. So what I did was I just like started for them, and then I left. So that's when you were there, yeah.
Yeah, we show you, and I'm waiting for you to join again.
No,
Yeah.
I can't. It would be like a coach trying to be in the tournament too, Yeah.
And also, I agree with Ma'am Leonora. We have the same question about the special education, the previous one, and I told them, honestly speaking, I don't have the experience in teaching in special ed yet, and like you said, like what you taught us, the preparation, how to answer those questions. I don't know, hindi ko po alam kung anong ginawa ko doon. I don't know, baka tinapian yata ako na kung ano man, basta kung anong nasagot ko doon. And also, sa lahat po ng questions nila, naging honest lang po ako, and then I told them, honestly speaking, I'm always starting my answers honestly speaking, like that, but there's still but, yeah. And sabi ko, according to according to interview, I have a few information about that, but I'm very willing to improve it through reading, attending seminar like that. Ganun po. The idea, ma'am, for email while I'm on my way home, you said just read the information about idea, and then when I click the link in the Zoom, it's already started, and hindi pa ako nakakapagbasa na about sa idea. So, nag-enter na agad yung Zoom. Because the idea, I don't have any idea about it.
Yeah, they actually call it IDEA here. That's the law, yeah, about for special ed. But anyway, Michael, so how did they know about your coding thing then? Did you tell them that? Is that what they did? How would that happen?
Yeah, that is the different one. I have 2 interviews, the previous one that were in, and yesterday, I also have an interview in the Helena about the coding. And yeah, it's different about the question is not more on about the special ed. It's more on about the class management, how I handle the discipline of the students, why I want to apply in US. Yun nga po, yung mga sinabi ninyo, ginawa ko lang, talagang hindi ko alam sinapian.
Good job. Well, obviously you did a good job because they are already putting your name for approval on Monday night. So hopefully pray that it will be approved. The other 3 get approved, so last Monday. So hopefully, for those that are new here, if we run out of time, come back in on the same link and we will be back. That's the Zoom. We run out of time sometimes and we have to go to the second video. Okay, Vanessa Salcido. Vanessa, you have also sent me some things, but I don't remember where you are now on it.
Good morning, Doc. Good morning, teachers.
Yes, good morning.
Yes,
tell me where you are.
I sent you my one-page resume. I edited it and then same with my cover letter.
Okay. Yeah.
Then last night I had that interview. I got an interview from Pasco County, Florida.
Good. How did it go? How did you do?
The principal is male, Mr. Rodriguez.
Okay.
The one question I love most was he asked about if I were to randomly walk into your classroom one day, what would I see?
Very good. It's like saying about your ideal classroom, I guess, sound question. How did you say that? How did you answer that?
I told him that you would see children being challenged to do their best and a teacher that interacts with them on a level that they can understand. You could also see a hands-on teaching, so you could expect to see me up at the, for example, I'm using that smart board or demonstrating how to solve a problem or walking around the room, helping individual students. And also I added that I believe in active, not passive teaching.
Very good. Yeah. Did you include anything about what the students were doing? Like, for example, were they sharing what they learned? Or were they having discourse or, think fair share? Did you say anything about what the students among themselves, what are they doing?
Yes, I told also him that I want to get out there with the students on frontline schools so that I can help each and every child to be the best that they can be. As a kindergarten teacher, I used to let the child explore and they can share their knowledge about the topic that we are in today.
It sounds like you did a good job, Mr. Elvin. What do you think? If you were interviewing her, did it sound like a good answer?
Yes, she did great. And I think they will hire her.
Yeah. Think. So when will you know the
The
result?
principal was in a hurry, I thought,
Yeah.
because he had that meeting right after the interview.
Let me go.
So he told
Okay.
me that they will just email me by next week if what is the result of that interview.
Okay. Well, good luck on it. I
Congratulations in
hope.
advance.
Okay.
Oh, thank
Congratulations.
you.
Maria's here
Hi,
with
ma'am.
me.
Good evening.
Yeah, we're about to meet somebody at the airport. We just woke up. So anyway, yeah.
Dr. Merlina,
Yeah.
I have two questions.
Yes.
One is, do the teachers have from the Philippines have a private GC or group chat that I could get in, so that if I have questions, because we only communicate through email. Do they have a separate group chat under Messenger or Facebook, so that I could?
I need to start that, I guess. I actually already have look for METP teacher. If you just put METP and it will, I'm the administrator on it. It's all teachers there, so we could
METP.
METP. Yeah, that's the I don't remember what I called it, but anyway, I had this a long time ago. I post there once in a while, but we can also do I can also do another one though, just us,
Yes, yes.
not including the 100-some people that were there already.
Yes.
So yeah,
Thank
those
you.
people.
And my second question, would it be okay? My
yes,
second
yes.
question.
Problem.
Because I have 10 years experience as a high school teacher, secondary school teacher, but I also have 4 years experience in the elementary before becoming a school principal, a school head. So would it be possible if I'll be teaching in the elementary?
Yes, what you need to do in your cover letter, make sure you highlight those, because that makes you attractive to these schools. The doctor part, you may want to kind of minimize, because they have to pay you the top. They pay you the highest, so some of them are pretty tight. They don't want to pay extra monies for the doctorate. I mean, they have to know you first, But anyway, those that just came in, if you run out, come back in on the same link, okay? But anyway, but I am so proud of you for getting your doctorate, and I know it's not easy, because I got mine here, and it was a lot of work. So congratulations. We don't ever want to, to minimize that, that value. But
yes, okay.
But for the interview, you know, just kind of cool it a little bit. Don't you think?
Yes, okay. I get it.
And then
because a bunch of them don't have their doctorate.
Because like most of them just have the specialist or the master's degree.
That's right. And so
okay.
They might be intimidated by you, and then they will just think of a hard person because he is better than us. Like
So and then some people with fixed mindset, that's how they would think. With growth mindset, they won't think that way. So
you just have to be for you to make sure that you will be hired.
See, Maria here is my the first one that was brought here, that I started from beginning to end, and now she's becoming like family. So she comes over and vacation at my house.
Yes, I am.
And go to places.
That's great.
Well, she's single, so anyway, I don't have anybody to go with, so I'm like, Maria, you want to come? And so anyway, the others there that will be coming, I need to buy a van or something, because we're not gonna fit in the area where they're gonna be. There's about 30 Filipino teachers there, and about 25 of them were mine. So so that's a pretty good record for 1 year. So I'm really proud. I mean, it's not because of me, but it's because of the quality of candidates we have. We have
last year it was just all me, and like it was just me,
her, and then the 4 others, of course, they were not really
different.
They're from different group, but we got together. I mean, they all come to my house, and I taught them how to drive. And Maria got her driver's license, so she can actually help me drive now too, and I can sleep.
And then
Yeah.
whenever you need someone to drive going there,
Yeah.
I'll be driving.
Yeah. So she's doing really well from where she was. They were practicing how to drive in my yard.
Yeah, so probably when you get the chance to go to her place, to visit her place, you'll also
Learn how to drive.
there.
Yeah, that's one of the things that we did. And then she loves to fish. I have a big fish. I guess not really big, but it's an
Big,
okay.
but
it's
when you
okay
see
pond.
it, it's really big, and you might also enjoy it because probably it's a new experience for you. Considering that Arkansas is a natural state, so you will be exposed with nature stuff.
Yep.
So you might be interested with that.
Yeah, and all of you, please request for a me to be your friend, because when I make this new thing that I had that I am planning to make, I will go through my list and I will recognize your name, so I will accept it. I'm very picky on who I accept, because unless you're in my list, because there are so many that would be in a bad website or whatever, and then they'll put all kinds of things in your feed, and I don't want that. So that's why I'm so picky on who I would say yes to.